Hey, welcome to the show. I'm the Crypto Kid, and in these videos we take a look at Bitcoin and everything going on in the cryptocurrency world, including what's happening in the news. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so because we make daily videos and we try to cover everything that's happening and try to keep it current and exciting. So let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. As you can see, we have had a bit of a climb. Yesterday we rocketed through the $6,000 mark, reaching all-time highs of $6,300 USD. That's pretty wild and it's been pretty exciting. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it and it continues. And it surely will continue as we get closer to the fork. Segwit 2X fork is happening on November 16th or 18th, more accurately probably on the 18th as it's being predicted. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. And as you can see, everything is looking pretty good. We're green across the board, slowly climbing with everything else in the altcoin world, with Ethereum the only thing that's kind of not doing too much. We saw some pull-ups with that yesterday when we saw Bitcoin climb. As you can see, the jump happened a bit. However, everything else is doing pretty good, and it's surprising too because with the fork pending, you would think that Bitcoin would be the only thing really showing huge gains, but really, technically, it kind of is. And Bitcoin Cash is the only really thing that I can talk about today with some pretty nice gains happening across the board with Bitcoin Cash every day. You can see the 7-day trend here. Um, it's slowly climbing up, and that's really nice to see. A lot of that can be attributed to the fact that it's been more profitable to mine Bitcoin Cash. However, you can see that we've seen a slight change over the past 2 days. It was skyrocketing up and then down, but you can see in the past that it's been doing that little bit of inconsistency. So in my opinion, a lot of the developers will agree that this will become more profitable to mine as we go into the future, but we'll just have to wait and see. Cash versus core.com is a website that was shared with me on Twitter, the Crypto Kid on Twitter here, and it is neat. I mean, it shows you point blank how much cheaper, faster, and the price of Bitcoin Cash is as a cash system, P2P. Now, as the pricing climbs here with Bitcoin Core, you can see that it is just wildly expensive to use per KB. It's 13 times more expensive than Cash. And now the price is 14 times more expensive than Bitcoin Cash right now, and that is decreasing. I mean, it's you can see that number, and this is a pretty good site to watch if you are looking to kind of transfer your money over and do the numbers. Because as the price of Bitcoin Cash goes up and you're looking to put some of that Bitcoin over into Bitcoin Cash, you're not going to be getting that cash that as much as you would have got as time goes on. So something to consider, but you really want to make sure that you're doing something that works for you. I mean, here's what the number is right now in terms of mining support for SegWit 2X. We're sitting above 84%. The consensus is there. It's pretty wild to see that all those miners are supporting SegWit 2X. But again, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I don't know, but I do want to see Bitcoin Cash increase in the marketplace. The customer awareness will increase over time, and that means the price will only go up. So I have slowly been putting some money into Bitcoin Cash. It's just it's hard and hard. It gets harder and harder with the price of Bitcoin continuing to go up as well. And we've seen that, and we will continue to see that as well as time goes on. Because looking at that 7-day trend and now the 30-day trend, it has just been going up and up and up. So enough of that. Check out CoinDance or Coin.dance if you're interested in these statistics, because there's a lot of information that you can find online, and this website does a good job of compiling it all into one place. So if you're looking to get more information and stats and things like that, this is a great place to start. Otherwise, feel free to check me out on Twitter, and we can help you out there as well. I just wanted to mention the Atlant ICO. It is in the last 24 hours here, coming into the last final stretch. So if you haven't found some time to check them out, I would recommend you do it. It's a really neat program, and they've got a ton of first world experience here, actually investing into the real world marketplace, and they've got proof that it's already happening. They've got a ton of support, and you can actually invest now with fiat as well if you don't want to give up your crypto. So they've got a ton of different ways to contribute. And look at this, they've got BTC involved now, Changelly, Tidex, Ether Delta. They've got a ton of support in the marketplace, and they've also got a lot of their platforms up and running. Just the other day, they've dropped some news that their wallet is actually live, so you can actually trade Ethereum and their Atlant token now. So November 2nd, you'll be able to actually trade this on the marketplace. But if you do invest, be very cautious because there are some frauds out there. You want to make sure that it is atlant.io and you're using it from a secure web browser. And if you are contributing with Ether, I would recommend that you do so with my Ether wallet. And again, make sure that it is secured and that you are maybe using MetaMask or another web browser. That you can just ensure that you do cover your tracks and that you're not being involved in any phishing schemes or not getting taken advantage of. But my Ether wallet, good place to start. But again, please hit that subscribe button, and we do follow along with everything news in the cryptocurrency world, keeping you guys informed as much as I can. So please do so, hit that subscribe button, and we shall see you in the next one.